Good afternoon, this Sunday afternoon. Again, my name is Margie C. Rose, Deputy City Manager, and I'm here to provide the latest development on our water system. As you know, we started the disinfectant on Thursday, and we are continuing to see progress in that area. I would like to kind of move toward the map to give you a sense of what has happened. When we talked on yesterday, you saw where we was moving close to the main areas of the city, and since that time, as you can see that progress has been made. I also talked about on yesterday the fact that in the Staples area, the water tank had begun to fill in, and I also indicated that there will be a couple of other areas that will be filling in terms of water tanks. One being the Holly area and the other being the island. As you can see, if you look close enough, there is movement in the Holly area, and it is very clear that there's movement on the island. Now, the goal is to be able to, I think we all know that the goal is to fill in the entire city in green, and at the rate we're going, we should be able to get this done very soon. We are very, very pleased in seeing the type of progress that is going on right now. It is important to note that the city is confirming each site with water quality samplings prior to notation of any update maps. That is very, very important for us, and we think it's important for you to know. I was very, very pleased to see the progress that you are seeing as it relates to the filling in of the alternative disinfectant. Before I go any further, I would like to have the mayor come forward with some comments.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Rose, and I appreciate the stressing about the sampling before we update the maps. With the flea chlorine application, it's just confirming through the sampling that there's no ammonia in the application in the water system and the sampling, and then that's when we update the maps. What's really important is that for whatever reason, if there's a new update before 2 o'clock, we will certainly let you know when we know any new updates, because it is important for us to continue to communicate with the public. And I want to thank you all for being here and giving this opportunity to give this update. On the City Council meeting, thank you, Ms. Womack. Should our City Council meeting tomorrow go past 2 o'clock, and that's when we're scheduled for today to have the update, we will recess from the council meeting and give you the update unless there's other information sooner that we need to communicate to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Just a few more items. Now, as we all know, that the goal is to turn our map green, and because we're not there as of now, the boil water advisory must remain in effect in all of the areas. But please remember, the boil water advisory is precautionary and it relates to consumption only. There continues to be no E. coli in the water system, and the samples are also free of bacteria. As a reminder, for those citizens experiencing the change in these disinfectants, they will most likely see a change in smell and taste once the chlorine reaches their location. To lessen that effect, refrigeration or stirring is also recommended. Now, as the mayor and our communications director mentioned, is that our next update is at 2 o'clock tomorrow. But as the mayor indicated, if we're still in session, the mayor will take a recess so that we can provide that update. Thank you so much for attending.